Lions fans. Today, we've got a lot to talk about, including a bold move from Dan Campbell and what it means for the future of the team. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button so you don't miss any breaking news about our beloved team. And at the end, drop your thoughts in the comments about the game against the Vikings. Let's get straight to the point. Last Sunday, the Lions started the game against the Vikings with a surprise on the first possession. They attempted a fake punt on our own 33-yard line. Yes, you heard that right. The Lions tried to catch the Vikings off guard with Jalen Reeves-Maybin carrying the ball, but unfortunately, he was stopped well short of the first down on a 4th and 7. The play didn't work, leaving many fans and analysts wondering if the coaching staff was concerned about the Vikings' offense from the start. So, what went wrong? In Monday's press conference, Dan Campbell explained the reasoning behind the decision. According to him, the Lions' punt team got exactly what they expected from the Vikings' defense. They believed the play would work, but the execution didn't go as planned. Campbell made it clear that, despite the frustration, he doesn't regret the call and will continue to be aggressive when opportunities arise. Now, let's talk about the defense. Losing Aiden Hutchinson to a season-ending injury left a huge hole in our defensive line. His impact on the field was transformative, and now the team has to figure out how to fill that gap. To make matters worse, Marcus Davenport is also out for the season with a torn tricep. This means we've lost both of our starting defensive ends, and the defense will face a tough challenge. So, what's the plan moving forward? For now, the Lions are rotating multiple defenders and mixing in different blitz packages to pressure opposing quarterbacks. We also brought in Isaiah Thomas from the Bengals practice squad. He didn't play against Minnesota, but we hope to see him on the field next Sunday, helping to rebuild our pass rush. Back to the offense, let's talk about Goff. He's been absolutely spectacular in the last 4 games. Just to give you an idea, the Lions have scored 18 touchdowns during this span, while Goff has had only 15 incomplete passes. That's incredible. He's completed 83.5% of his passes, throwing for over 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, and just 1 interception. And his passer rating? A remarkable 140.8. It's an MVP-caliber performance, folks. But what about you, Lions fans? How do you feel about Campbell's aggressiveness? Do you think he should keep taking risks, or should he play it safer? And with Hutchinson out, how do you think the team will cope? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we want to hear from you. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any updates. Until next time, and as always, go Lions! Now, let's talk more about Goff and what his performance means for the Lions' future. He's playing like a true leader, showing calm and precision in crucial moments. In the game against the Vikings, with their defense having a standout season, Goff kept his composure and led a spectacular drive in the final minutes, setting up Jake Bates' game-winning field goal. This is the kind of performance we haven't seen in Detroit in a long time, and it's giving us real hope that we can go far this year. And look, with Goff playing at this level, he's not just leading the team, he's starting to enter the MVP conversation. That's right. FanDuel has him close to favorites like Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Patrick Mahomes. The last Lion to win this award was the legendary Barry Sanders in 1997, and he shared the trophy with Brett Favre. Now, imagine, folks. If Goff keeps this up, we might see our QB bringing that award back to Detroit. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Losing Hutchinson is a huge blow to our defense. He was having an incredible season, leading the team in sacks, and his absence will be felt. But as Campbell always says, this is the NFL, and we need to find ways to overcome these challenges. The good news is, with Goff playing at an MVP level, we're still very much alive in the Super Bowl race. What about you? How are you feeling about Goff's current form? Do you think he can take us all the way to the Super Bowl? And who do you think will step up on defense with Hutchinson out? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below because we want to hear what you think about this special moment for our team. And, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news about our Lions. We're on an exciting journey, and we can't wait to see how far this team can go. Now, speaking as a Lions fan, I have to say that this season is filling me with hope. Watching Jared Goff play at such a high level is something I didn't expect at the start of the year. He's showing not only his arm talent but also a winning mentality that seems to be contagious throughout the team. The way he kept his cool against the Vikings, leading that final drive, was thrilling. It's this kind of leadership that makes us believe we can really go far. Of course, losing Aiden Hutchinson was a tough blow. He was becoming a dominant force on defense, and replacing him will be a huge challenge. But if there's one thing Dan Campbell has taught us, it's that this team doesn't give up. Every player seems willing to give their all, and with this never quit mentality, I believe we can still stay competitive despite these setbacks. And we can't ignore the fact that we're talking about playoffs. That's right, folks, playoffs. It feels surreal, but the way this team is playing, with Goff leading the offense and the defense adjusting without its stars, we have a real shot at something big. Goff in the MVP conversation? Who would have thought? But he's showing that he deserves to be in that talk, and if he keeps this up, who knows where it might take us. And what about you? Are you feeling this different energy in the air? Let's hope this special moment continues because, honestly, it feels like the Lions are about to surprise us in an epic way. I believe in this team, do you? Let's go, fans, because the best is yet to come. Go Lions!